All right, hey guys, Henry here with a quick video. I was in the middle of working on my Cruel playthrough on my Huntress, and right in the middle of Act 1, I got this little update saying that there was a new 2.0D patch note released. They just literally, yo YouTube, what's up YouTube? And I just, jumped to the forums and let's see what's going on here. I want to see what they added. So let's just start right from the beginning. The Freedom of Faith unique tablet now can reroll favors at ritual altars in your maps twice as many times, from being able to reroll them infinitely. Oh yeah, I heard about this. Imperium tweeted about this thing. Apparently you could reroll. Let me see if I can find that real quick actually. Oh, there he is, Imperium. Yeah, right here. So Empyrean, this has to do with what Empyrean talked about. Basically, you could re-roll a ritual as many times as you want on a map to the point where you can defer everything. And deferring, what it does is it defers an item in a ritual and makes it so that it locks it in place, so that if you can't buy it now, it will appear later in a different ritual. Okay. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Okay. So it was a way for you to basically farm divines from rituals and like insane omens. So it was like a crazy OP thing to do. But I'm glad that they fixed that. This effects exists for version, as well as existing maps influenced by this tablet. This change is in the wake of an item exploit that was occurring. The exploit was fixed approximately 8 hours ago, preventing any further abuse. And we are currently in the process of banning those who abused it and removing the wealth generated. Oh man, dude. Feels Badman. That's a bit of a rough one. Are they really gonna ban people for finding a loophole in ritual? That's kind of oof right there. Added a new spear skill, Cull the Weak. Oh yeah, I heard about this. A fast dash with Culling Strike that grants a frenzy charge when it kills enemies. This is a really good thing to add because right now, especially in the early game, the only viable way of generating a frenzy charge is parrying. And some people don't even like parrying in this game, so they want to have an alternative, and this is the alternative. I actually like this a lot more, to be honest with you. I'd rather do this than parry. Call the Weak is offered at Uncome Gear Tier 3+. Spearfield has been moved from Tier 3 to Tier 5. Elemental Sundering now pauses the free shock and ignites on targets when building up to explode, and now consumes them when exploding. Previously, the ailment was removed as soon as the buildup began. This change has been made so targets remain frozen until the explosion. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, it's a buff. Additional and barraged projectiles for Whirlwind Lands are now distributed closer together. Additional barraged projectiles for Whirlwind... Oh, are they saying that Twister is no longer spread out? It's more concentrated in the center? Oh, that's huge. That's huge. This way I can focus on a single target. Wow, okay. That's really sick. Fresh larva monsters can no longer be imprisoned in essences. Okay. Fixed a bug where the ancestral skill granted by the Ancestral Call Worldbringer Ascendancy passive skill wasn't triggering when summoning a totem. Fixed a bug where taming a beast in the Trial of Suckmas or Chaos would prevent you from progressing the encounters. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because if you have to kill everything in a room and you capture the last monster, that's not a kill, so you wouldn't, like, progress. I didn't know that. That's pretty funny. Fixed a bug where Convalescence would shapeshift you out of demon form. Fixed a bug where modifiers to melee splash radius were applying twice. They found us. They caught us, boys. They caught us. Fixed a bug where the fight with Connell, the Tormented in the Willow map, would not correctly restart if you failed the first attempt. Okay, so you got kind of soft locked. Fixed a bug where toxic growth could not be supported by overabundance. Nice. Hey, listen. Step in the right direction. Liking it so far. Hopefully in the next week or so we see some new updates, some new buffs. I guess they're still addressing some of the more major issues, but I'll let you know as soon as I hear from them. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.